Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in these videos. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. It is my opinion and my opinion only. Ooh, wait. Peach is going to make that $1 billion one way or another. Now, y'all keep in mind, she said that in the month of May, she wants to make $1 million, that she wants to go viral. And I mean, guess what? It's all going, backwards for her right now. She decided to go and get in that fight. And then that fight of her posting and talking all that crap got her demonetized on Facebook and TikTok. And she's been, banned from going live on those platforms. So those were actually something that could have been money making, but instead has reversed and she's losing money. So she's got to keep it going which way, other than she can. So I'm guessing now that she's deciding that she's going to press charges on Ashley Simone or whoever she was down there pressing charges on. Because when it comes to Peach, you never know until we know, right? Because remember, she was showing herself at the courthouse and doing all of this stuff, and it was supposed to be because we thought she was pressing charges on content creators, but then it came out that she was trying to get a divorce that she never went through with. So with her, we kind of never know, but we got to go by what we know. So we know that she is now announcing that she's pressing charges. And, just like Peach, when she gets herself in a bind, she always then starts advertising God. Oh, look at what God created. God is showing me the way. God is showing me the path. Girl, baloney. Girl, you now are over there part of the Ratatouille crew. You are over there ratting out people and doing things. Now, let me just say this. If you've been harmed or you've been wrong and you feel you need to go to the police, that's one thing. But this is a whole nother thing. This is the woman who told her subs, don't approach them or else she's, armed and ready. This is the woman who told her family if they come near her or her kids, she was going to unload the clip. She was practicing over there at the range, baby. She had her license to carry. This is the woman who yells at everybody on the internet telling them she's really about that life. I'm about that life. I do this in real life. Ain't that what you were saying after you got mollywopped? Ain't this the woman that says she's a thug? I may cry snot boogers and tears, but I'm a thug. This ain't thug behavior. This ain't even, I done got into it with somebody and, now I'm upset. This ain't even that kind of behavior. This ain't even you took a butt whooping and you should have your ego a little scorned and hurt. But hey, you didn't even let her know you was there. You know how they say, girl, if you get in a fight, at least let the person know you was there. You did none of the above, okay? So let's just say that her ego is not only hurt, but now she is going to try and make money off of it any way that she can. Catch this. She's either going to try and sue this girl, number one, or number two, she's going to try and make views off the fact that she's saying that she's going to press charges. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I am really, really confused on this one. You were the aggressor. A lot of people keep saying, well, oh, she smacked the phone out of Peach's hand. That's aggression. First off, did y'all notice when Peach was in Best Buy, when the man told her don't film her and walked away, how she kind of quit? She turned the camera back on herself and started talking all this smack, but she didn't bust a grape in Welch's backyard. First off, if you're on private property, that woman either leases or owns that property. That means whatever she says goes, whatever rules she has set, that's the rules she has set. If she tells you that she does not want to be filmed, and she told Peach more than once, more than twice, she said, please leave. Please get the phone out of my face. Please, please, please. Some people can look at the phone as a weapon. If you are constantly waving it in someone's face, you don't know if you're going to be slapped with the phone. You don't know what's going to happen. So I'm going to remove it out of my face because I feel threatened, right? It could go all kinds of ways. Do I think that she's going to be able to press charges? Absolutely not. None are going to stick. What a fool to film yourself getting yourself hyped up. She filmed herself. I'm about to go get my wigs. It's about to get ugly. I can't believe she ain't doing. Like, girl, you hyped yourself up and you really wanted to go there and start something. So it was all premeditated. Once that woman asked you to leave all those times and then opened the door for you, you should have carried your tail up out of there. It was nothing left for you to do. You had your possessions, leave. There was no reason for you to continue filming her or the people that were around her. And it's her business. It's no difference than you showing up to someone's house to fight them and then you get beat up. There's no difference. I don't know who's going to listen to this case. I don't know how far this is going to go, but I'm going to take a wild guess that Ashley Simone will, get her some kind of attorney or go down there and go to court for it. And girl, when I tell y'all, we're going to be out here looking for all the proceedings. We're going to be watching it bit by bit. All of this stuff will be public knowledge as soon as it gets entered into the court. So we'll be able to read the police report. We'll be able to read what she says supposedly happened. And the bad thing about it is, don't go down there lying, Peach. Please, I hope whatever you put down in that paperwork, you want lying. Because, girl, it's all on camera. People got all the videos, got all the screen recordings. Just because they removed it off your social media for harassment and bullying content doesn't mean that people haven't reposted it, screen recorded it, reacted on it, and everything else. And then I want to know how you going to press charges on somebody when you only got you and Wood to testify against somebody. And girl, Wood, what he gonna get up there? It was just you and Wood. She had about 10, 11 people up in that salon that's gonna stand up and say you came in there was the aggressor. So how dumb do you look? I mean, this is the woman that says, I'm a Tampa girl. I do Tampa things. I'm a Tampa thug. I'm this, I'm that. Y'all don't know about me. I do this in real life. What you do in real life? Run to the police when you get beat up and you started? Girl, you know worse than these kids out here on the playground nowadays that's out there talking all that stuff. You know how bullies be talking all that yak and then when they get called out and then they get bopped on the head, then they want to be the victim. You are not the victim. Just like you're over here dropping all this old, sad, nasty, retarded looking old content and you bouncing around, flipping around, ta-ta, squirt guns, everything flying, flapping, stomach in the wind. Why are you doing that? Because you don't have anything else to talk about. That's why you all around town starting stuff. You have no content. You have nothing going on. You're spending all your time in the casino. So that husband and 7 kids content ain't going to work. Just because y'all go to the YMCA pool on one weekend out of the month, that doesn't mean that you're doing anything. So you're no longer a mommy content creator or, whatever you're calling yourself. You're not this, I'm clean, I'm this, you don't have nothing else to do. You're miserable. You are so miserable that you want to start stuff with people. But then when they pull your whole card, then you want to run to the popos. Girl, I done fell out when I tell y'all, when I seen this stuff, I done fell out. I said, oh my goodness, let me get out here and talk to my people and see if they is watching this conundrum, this hot mess, it's crazy. I had to get out here and talk to y'all, see what y'all think about this, how far y'all think it's going to go, and how scary do you think Peach really is? Baby, I'm going to see y'all down in the comments.